Hey, everybody. All right. Hey, loves. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I had a busy weekend, so we back. Been a busy last couple of few days, actually. So I hope you guys had some time to relax, recoup from your week and everything. So let's hop in. Sarah is up first. Sarah B, because it's two Sarahs. So Sarah B is up first. Okay. So this is for Sarah. Sarah B. All right. What's the energy for Sarah? Yes, for the next 30 days, the next month. What is the energy surrounding Sarah? The next 30 days. Let's see. What is this energy? Oh, it flipped out my hand. The Page of Swords. Why is it the Page of Swords? Page of Swords, it talks about gathering information. Could be somebody sending you a message, find out something online. Maybe it's communicating. Could be even a message, email that comes to you. Let's see. What is this Page of Swords? Two of Cups. Okay. Seven of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, now under the deck we have the Ace of Pentacles. I don't think this is about love. I feel like this is about maybe joining a team or getting an offer here. There may be some type of obstacle or barrier in the way, or this may be even an opportunity that's coming to you from afar, from a distance from someone. Or maybe it's about traveling. You may have to commute or travel, or maybe even work from home or something to that effect. I feel like this is more of a work opportunity or something. So that may want you to join their team. Something that's very beneficial for you and them, because the Two of Cups, of course, that naturally gravitates towards love or relationship, but it also talks about like a partnership of some sort, or coming together, being a team, or collaborating with someone here. Four of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. There is some type of communication or message coming in here. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? I feel like you're ending something, or leaving something behind for an offer that's coming your way. But I know you said the next 30 days. I don't feel like it's coming in 30 days, though. I mean, I know that's what you're asking, but I feel like there's an opportunity coming towards you. You're going to leave something behind, but I don't think it's in like 30 days. I'm getting like 4 months, 5 months. Like something is going to change. Could be 4 or 5 weeks, but I don't think so. I think because it's not, to me, it's not giving fast energy. It's giving something that's thought out and well calculated, and like, yes, a thought out, planned out offer here. Tower. That's a tower here. That flew out. And this flew out. The Lovers. I'm telling you, it's like coming together with someone. So I feel like you may be going to a new job opportunity within the next few months. But I know you said 30 days, but I don't think it's 30 days. I don't. Maybe you get communication, and maybe it's like, tiers, levels. You have first interview, second interview, something like that, and then like, oh, you'll hear from us, but then it may take a little longer, or maybe you're putting in for this job within the next 30 days, and then you hear back from them within the next 3 to 4 months or something like that. But I think an opportunity is coming towards you here. 9 of Cups, something that you're wishing for, and then the Lovers again. The Star. And then we have 2 cups of wishing here. I mean, 2 cards of wishing. I say cups. 2 cards of like wishes coming true, wishes being granted. And the Star talks about like being on the best possible track, the best possible outcome here. So I do feel like that was coming. Like you're getting a message here. Yeah, 8 of Wands, and then the Emperor. Maybe getting a call from like the big boss, the head honcho person, or somebody who's very high up, the hiring manager. Justice could be a government job here, or I know you said, I think it was you who said that you were trying to get something like at the VA or something, and you may get that opportunity. Now, I don't know. I know you say you work in the medical field, but you may do something where you work with um, elderly people, or something like older people. Maybe work with like the geriatric patients or something like that. You may get that opportunity if that's something that you wanted to do. Anything else here for Sarah? I know that you have 3 questions. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and the 4. I get strongly like you may be moving, or maybe you're already thinking about it, or trying to get something where you work from home or something to that effect. But I am getting like you walking away or leaving something behind, is what I'm getting here. I feel like you're leaving a job, and you're rethinking something. Like it's kind of stressing you out. What is the stress? Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so you may just be thinking about maybe how this will affect your family dynamic, your child. Trying to think, maybe am I making a hasty decision? Am I doing something too swiftly? Did I really think about this long enough? Think about all the pros and the cons. But I do feel like whatever this decision is that you're making, it's not happening in 30 days. It's something that you're thinking about. Two of Cups again. So love. I feel you. I know you said 30 days, but I feel like that this is not happening right then. But I feel like maybe the communication starts, or the offer comes in, or like maybe the communication begins within the next 30 days with a new company, and you start deciding whether or not you're going to stay or go, and you're weighing the pros and the cons here. Now, I know you asked about what this person's true feelings are for you. Okay. What's this person's truest feelings for Sarah? Yeah, the 6 of Cups. Why is it the 6 of Cups? Feeling like home, feeling like, like you feel comforted already. Like I've known this person, like from a past life. You may feel like they're really easy to talk to them, things of that nature, that's how this person is viewing you. Ace of Cups, 6 of Swords, and then we have the Magician. Okay, why is the 6 of Swords here? 6 of Swords, I don't know if you guys even talked about moving, traveling, coming to see each other if you guys live at a distance. When I see the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Swords talks about that, it gives that energy, but it also talks about leaving something in the past, right? And I do believe that this is somebody that you've reconnected with. So this may be you and them having a conversation about the past, leaving things in the past, because you do have the 6 of Cups here. Whatever happened in the past, if there was something that needed to be healed, if there was something that, you felt like, okay, this person needs to apologize for, or give me some clarification on something like that. I feel like this person's making the effort to do that. They were trying to heal the past. Absolutely. Okay, I like this vibe. The person's truest feelings for you are to It's like thinking about connecting with you on a more, how do I want to say, official capacity, because we have justice here. Page of Wands. A lot of flirty feelings, a lot of spark between you and this person. Maybe a lot of chemistry here. You make them laugh, make them, feel like I can't wait to talk to you. Just a ball of energy. You have them thinking about you late at night. I feel like this person dreams about you. Maybe they may even tell you that they've had dreams about you. I feel like this person does have like a little reservation here, and that maybe even be with themselves and their confidence level about whether or not they can live up to a certain expectation, or that they can provide you with um, the lifestyle, the security, that if they have the patience to be the person that you're looking for them to be in a relationship. I feel this person thinks about that a lot. Because I don't know if this person has children or not. I know you do have a child. So that may be like a reservation for him, as far as wondering if he can, you know, if the things are going to go smooth, if it can we come together as a family unit, will everything go smoothly, will I be able to be an influential person in your child's life. It's like I feel like they're thinking about all of these things here, because they have this king energy. Then they have the Five of Pentacles, which talks about feeling as though it's kind of something that is less than. So I feel like it's a little bit of shake in their confidence in that aspect. This person's looking at future. It's like all I see is them thinking about being official or making something long term. Because they have all of this king energy here, the justice card and all that energy. But I do feel like they're a little bit self-conscious maybe. Let me see. About, can they live up to certain expectations? What's this energy here? We have moving, and it says change of residence, moving in with your partner. I don't know if you guys have talked about that, and I just saw that with like the Six of Swords, if you guys have even discussed moving or traveling or something like that. That may be what they're thinking about. And then we have give it time. Everything in divine timing, let things flow. Okay? So I do feel like things are gonna flow between you and this person. But Spirit says give it some time. Up under the deck we have communicate. And it says compromise, forgive, work it out, with the communicate card up under the deck. Okay, so this person's truest feelings for you are definitely one of wanting to commit. I'm gonna pull one more for this one. Well, it says have patience. Okay, so have patience with the whole situation. What was up under the deck? Magnetic attraction is up under the deck. So how do I see things going for you and this person? Where are things headed for you guys? Where are things headed for Sarah B and Mr. J? I don't want to say his name. Where are things headed? We have the world. The world talks about a new beginning, right? So let's see, why is the world here? The Star, Queen of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Looks like it's headed in a very positive direction, but it's gonna go kind of slow, and I'm kind of, I feel like it should, right? Because up under the deck you have the Knight of Pentacles, which talks about moving slowly into a situation, taking your time. But it's all the other energy talks about you getting what you desire, right? The wheel turning in your favor. Here, the Star, a wish coming true, a new beginning. The Queen of Cups is somebody who's very reserved. She has the emotion. She's holding that cup, but the lid is not off, right? All the other cards have with the cups, the lid is off. The cup is ready to be poured. Hers is very reserved. It's like, okay, it's here, I got it, but I'm not taking this lid off just yet to pour out my love to you and let you know how I'm feeling and open up all of the emotions. So I feel like things are gonna go slowly between you and this person, but I feel like it's headed in a very positive direction because it is one that is not being done just out of sheer just like passion and lust and all those things, right? So I do feel like you can look at this falling out, like while I'm shuffling justice. Like I feel like you guys are going to make some type of commitment towards one another here, but it's going to be done slowly and well thought out. I like this vibe here. And there it is again, Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like it's headed in a very positive direction. High Priestess, the World again, and the Three of Cups. I feel like y'all are gonna enjoy each other, have a good time with one another. This is a brand new beginning in love for you guys. What is the spirit guys want to give you guys as far as advice here when it comes to what you both need in this relationship? It says open yourself to others. This is how you will create new love friendships and attract a love relationship. And then we have they are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek was the next card. So the energy that is coming out for you guys, Sarah B, is one that take your time, get to know each other. It's not a race, you know, it's a marathon, and make sure that you both are on the same page, you want the same things. And the energy that was coming out with all the two of cups and the lovers was definitely that energy of let's get to know one another. You know, right? Let's get on the same page. Let's walk on this same path. You had the star. You had all of this magician energy. It's like a wish coming true and what you're manifesting. And it looks like that's what's coming to fruition as long as you take your time and get to know each other and don't try to force it with one another and just kind of let things flow. Right? All right, Sarah. Good luck to you, love. It looks like you're going to get some type of job offer. All right, Divine One. Hey, love. This is for Divine One. What is coming in that you do not see? This is for Divine One. What is coming in that you don't see? Well, some coming in you don't see. For real, you got the moon energy here. Could be a Pisces. Could even be somebody telling their feelings. Somebody could have been hiding feelings for you, or you're hiding feelings for them. Maybe you were afraid to tell them how you feel, or vice versa. But let's see, why is the moon energy here? Eight of Wands. A message. Somebody telling you something here. The Five of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Well, whoever this is telling you something. Don't feel like you're in constant communication with this person. This is somebody who you have some type of distance with because it's giving the energy of I miss you, right? So I feel like somebody has not been telling you how they feel, or they've been holding back feelings, or maybe they just haven't told you something because you guys have not been in communication with one another. They may be afraid of your rejection, afraid that you won't feel the same way, afraid that you will not even listen to what they have to say here. We got the King of Wands, the Empress, and the Eight of Pentacles. We got the Ten of Cups up under the date. Whoever this person is, they could be married, in a relationship with someone else, especially with the Empress being here. Yeah, I think somebody's dealing with another situation here. And maybe that's why this moon energy, they haven't said anything, or they haven't been able to say anything. It's almost the energy of, I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to F this up. But if you're not in communication with this person, something may already be messed up. Queen of Wands. Seven of Swords. The Hermit. Yeah, I feel like there's I don't feel like it's ghosting though, but I just feel like it's like we're not talking. Communication is not good. Somebody may be sneaky, or they did something to break the trust. Somebody may have been secretly messaging someone, or maybe they're secretly messaging you because they're in a relationship with someone else. They may sneak to message you. Whoever this is could be like a Virgo, Leo, Cusper. So I have the Strength card here up under the deck. Somebody may be going through something here. Like somebody may have had to maybe sick or having to have surgery or is injured or something like that. Maybe they're dealing with a medical situation. And somebody in their family could be, and maybe that's what's going on with them. You may see something online or social media. Somebody may message you or post and say, "Oh, you see what happened to such and such," or this is going on with them. Somebody may be sick or somebody in their family, especially if you were very close to this person. Let me just say this, girl. What you don't see is somebody really thinking very intensely about you and what type of effect you had on them, or what maybe the relationship you guys had. I feel like they're not saying anything, or you haven't heard from this person in a while, but they may be somebody may be really like going through it. I'm not saying that you have to care or anything like that, but I do feel like somebody may be going through some stuff and like mentally, like almost been like breakdown energy. And maybe you were somebody who they used to talk to, or they knew that they used to call or comfort them or give them good advice, or you were like that shoulder. I feel like somebody may be going through some mess or drama, but I feel like because it's like they're not really saying anything, but I'm seeing all these feelings. Yeah, because maybe you blocked them. 7 of Wands. The Star. 2 of Cups. And then the Queen of Cups. 4 of Swords up under the deck. It's like I'm not talking to you. I'm not saying anything. I have to break myself from you because the whole situation was exhausting mentally. But there's still love there. There's still like I care about you and what happens to you. I don't wish you any, bad on you or anything like that. But you're just mentally exhausting. This whole situation wasn't. I can't deal with it. So I have to keep my distance from you. But I'm telling you, there it is. It's like High Priestess, 4 of Swords again, and then the King of Swords. So there may be some a cutoff here between you and this person. I feel like you and this person are going to reconnect, though. Well, I want to say in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 22. I don't know why this number's kind of like sticking out to me. 22. You and somebody are reconnecting. And there's something about the number 2 or 22. Or in 2 weeks or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if it's somebody's birthday. Or something like that, but there's some type of reconnection here that is going to come around here between you and somebody that you have not had, and you don't see this coming. 7 of Pentacles flew out of the deck. Why is that? It's like waiting. 3 of Swords flew out. Jeez, all this stuff with the Hermit. The Page of Cups is in reverse. It fell out. Like maybe somebody tried to apologize and you don't want to hear it. because it came out in reverse. So it's like, I'm not accepting your apology. I don't want to talk about. I don't want to hear what you have to say. Is it something? I don't know. I don't know if it's 22, the 22nd. Maybe you hear from them then. I don't know if somebody's birthday is on the 22nd. But I don't know why the number 22 is just like kind of sticking out to me. But let me see what this person wants to say, because I feel here that you are going to have some type of reconnection with somebody. Not saying y'all being together and all of that, but I just feel like it's like a talk, or finally a message comes through, or somebody, you get to talk to, this person finally gets to talk to you, or you, something like that. Maybe you guys are in the same space. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. I've been working on myself, and I am not the same as I was before. Your energy is intoxicating and pulling me in. Okay, so this is what this person wants to say to you. So you may know who I'm talking about. I'm gonna pull some letters. Here to see. Oh, the letter G fell out on the floor. So the letter G fell out on the floor. Then I have C, J, V, and Q. C, J, V, and Q, and the letter G. Okay? All right, love. That is what I have for you. So just be ready for some communication from somebody. All right? Good luck to you, love. All right. Tiffany. Hey, love. All right. Hey, love. All right, this is for Tiffany. Oh, the Emperor quickly flipped over for you. Why is the Emperor here? Tower. Page of Wands and the Hierophant. Why is the Tower here? Death. Five of Swords. Is somebody pissing you off? Who is this? I don't know if this person's already pissed you off, or is this person about to come and piss you off. Because I'm getting like hostility here, conflict, feeling like, what is your problem? Acting very cold here. There's a talk or something that you're having with someone. Queen of Swords, being very cold or mean towards this person for whatever reason, or they're doing this to you, or y'all are giving each other this energy here. Acting as though like, what do you want? Because it's like, I don't know if this is a family member, somebody that you used to be close with. Because when I see death, it's like something ended, or the relationship ended. You cut this person off. But this person definitely knows how to push your buttons. And I feel like they're good at it. Like maybe their nonchalant behavior or their little smug attitude is something there that gets you really like upset with this person. So I feel like either this has already happened or this is coming your way. Some type of conflict with someone. It's over something confusing or some confusion. Somebody may have said something or gossiped or said something, told your business, or gave misinformation and started some mess. And I don't know if this is a coworker, because the Emperor energy is here. Could be an Aries person. I got Scorpio energy here as well. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio. But I am getting some conflict here between you and somebody. Getting into it. Death again. Why is death here? You may get some upsetting news here. Or maybe this person gets upsetting news. Because I feel like whoever this is, you have history with this person. Whoever this is, could be the mother, father of your child. If you, I can't remember if you have children. I'm sorry, but because I have the Empress here. Somebody could lose their parent. Because I have death and the Empress here. Doesn't have to be, or somebody could be dealing with that, or that somebody's parent could be sick. I'm really getting like a family member could be ill here, and I don't know if you're dealing with this or somebody very close to you is dealing with this. So like if you have a children, it's like the father of your children, their parent is sick. So either way, like if it's you have children, it's the grandparent. Somebody could be sick, or somebody could pass away, or they have recently passed away. Somebody could definitely be dealing with some type of illness. I'm seeing. I'm sorry, Tiffany. I'm seeing like a lot of like mess, and it's the way that it's coming out. Sometimes when people pass, or if somebody gets into a health situation and the money, if they were the breadwinner or they didn't have insurance or something like that, something like this could be going on. And there's like an argument about money, finances, the funeral, or property, or something like that. If somebody, inheritance, could be something like that, like coming down the pipe, or this is going on. But I feel like this may be coming in, and I'm sorry. I hate seeing stuff like this, but I feel like that could be something that you have to deal with, or like somebody close to you is dealing with it. Because it's like somebody's being selfish. Somebody's being extremely selfish, and it's getting very emotional, and it's like all over the place, and like maybe somebody has to get up and walk away. Like, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Somebody's being selfish. Because believe me, it's just like divorce and death bring out the worst in people. And then this kind of that's almost seems like that's what's happening here. It's like a lot of anger and hurt, and could be all over finances and money. It's emotional, it's angry. It's a lot of swords here and pentacles. But then we got the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups, which talks about turning my back, walking away, confusion. I'm sorry, love you. This may be something that is coming down the pipe, or you have to deal with, or somebody close to you is dealing with, and it may involve you in some roundabout way. My cards are like flying all over the place. Justice. That's not. It could be some type of legal situation that you have to deal with. Why is justice here? The Fool. Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. I don't think this has anything to do with what I just talked about. You may get something at work, or you guys got have a new contract, or something that you maybe did. Maybe you got a new contract and there's some type of celebration, something new that you're doing at work, and you're happy about it. Could be getting some type of bonus for something that you did at work. Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. And I'm getting, you may get some type of new contract, or you, if you work like under contract or something, if you're a contract worker, independent, or something like that, or if you work with the government or a government contract or something like that, you may, maybe some type, something new coming in. And it's like you're happy about it, the people around are happy about it, you may get some type of bonus. I feel like this is coming in like 3 months, something about 3 months, or the number 3. Could be 3 weeks, but I get more like 3 months. But you may get some type of, have some new contract that's coming. Yeah, the world. Because whatever you do, maybe you do something with like logistics or contracts, or something to that nature, and something new is here. You get it, or you're responsible for it. You network with the right people and got it. Got the new case, the new contract, or something like that, and you're excited, and people are excited. It's like a celebration. People are excited about something new that's happening, and maybe you're like the you started the whole thing, or you negotiated it, or you just you're part of the how everything came together. Yeah, because there's something here that's coming together. 4 of Wands. I don't know if you have new property, or if you moved into a new place or anything like that, and that's what you're signing the contract for. Because 4 of Wands could also mean new place, new house. But I feel like there's something coming together that you had a hand in, and people are excited about it, and it's like something you've been waiting for. Yeah, happy. There's an offer here that's coming in. I do feel like you may get some type of, like, maybe you get commission or a bonus or something for something that you did. Yeah, I'm getting like a little, like a nice little check or a commission or something that you may be getting because you helped and you had a hand in something. All right. Now, I'm sorry about the other information. I do feel like there may be somebody that's sick, or something that happens to where it's causing some confusion or arguments. And I feel like it's over money. It's like a family issue over money. Okay. All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Naoki. All right, this is for Naoki. Okay, let's see what's the energy behind you and the Naoki. All right, what's the energy here? We have the Tower. Why is it the Tower? It could be a Scorpio, but also Tower could be like you weren't expecting anything with this person, or maybe there's like the little spark, little firework here between you and this person. Let's see. We have the Fool, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Well, are you wasting your time with this person? I'm not going to say yes or no to that. Only you can really say that you're wasting your time with someone. But the energy here is more of a friendly type vibe, or friends with benefits. Okay, it's not. It doesn't look like that this person is looking for longevity, or to be in a serious connection, and that just may be at this time. I see what you're saying about you've been single, you were exhausted, but you say you're not dating this person, you're just talking and texting. Does this person know, that you want more than that, or do you want more than that? Has anything been made clear? I don't know how long you have been talking to this person, but the energy here is flirty, attracted. There's chemistry, but it's friendly. It's like just giving friend vibes, right? Like, yeah, something there. I could date them. They're cute. They may find you attractive as well, but nobody has really said anything. So we're just kind of just keeping it keeping it casual here. So Spirit is saying if this is something that you want, be patient with the whole situation. They could be a Sagittarius, but I feel like this person is doing the same thing that you're doing, just having fun and talking and conversing and keeping it friendly because that's the vibe that you're giving. Um, if y'all are just talking and texting, I don't know if you guys have met up. Have you gone out on a date? Have you suggested that? Have you even gave inkling that you want more than just the talking, texting type of relationship here? Um, all right, so I was saying it's not giving like this person doesn't want anything. It's just giving that y'all are friends, right? So that's what they're seeing it as, and that's maybe even what you're seeing it as. Even though they may find you attractive, it's like nobody's nobody's doing anything. That's what I'm getting at. All the cards that are coming out, no cups. It's just like kind of stone faced here. You have the Emperor and you have Justice. You have the Temperance card. It's like acting nonchalant, acting very cool and casual, like you don't care, or and that maybe even so you won't feel like you're being vulnerable, and they're not feeling like they're being vulnerable. You know, it's like both of you are playing this mellow card, like I don't care, but you do care, right? So I feel like it's even that of protecting yourself and saving face and acting very nonchalant about the whole situation and casual, but you want more than that with this person. So when you say wasting your time, I won't say it's wasting your time because I feel like this person's giving you the same energy that you're giving them. Because it's like you're giving a mixed signal, and then this person kind of feel like, well, I'm cool with whatever, and so they're keeping it okay. They're cool with whatever, right? So I feel like that's the vibe here. So I wouldn't say you're wasting your time because they do smile when they talk to you. It's like you guys giggle. You guys may even have a really good time talking to one another here. But you need to get to know more about this person or get deeper with the conversation because right now it's maybe very surface level between you and this person and just talking about what you do today. I ain't doing nothing. I'm chilling. What's on TV? Did you see this? Da da da. It's like very surface level between you and this person, and that's how they're keeping it. Cause they're like, oh, she a cool chick. You're like, he a cool dude, whatever. Yeah, because it's hot and cold. It's mixed. Look at this, the sun and the moon energy here. So I won't say you're wasting your time, and I'm not saying anything, but the vibe here is like you're cool and they're cool with whatever y'all got going on. It could be this. Yeah, I feel like you have to let this person know, or you guys have more than a surface level conversation because I feel like nothing has gotten to the deep level yet, or anything talking about emotions or feelings because you're afraid that this may scare this person off, or you're afraid of getting hurt yourself and being vulnerable. So you don't even try it. You just like, okay, it's whatever with this person. So let me see what does Spirit have to say here. I don't think it's a waste my time situation. It's both of you are playing coy. It says stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. And then you have forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So I saw what you said early. In your text, you had been, messed over before. You still have scars from a past relationship and how you were treated. So I feel like it's time to let that past energy go and open yourself up to a new relationship or the idea of a new relationship. And then talk to this person as such. Because if you're just being friendly with them, they're gonna be friendly back. They're gonna be like, oh, she don't want nothing. She don't want nothing serious. She just want to chill. And that's not what you want, right? So I feel like the ball may be in your court a little bit with this one. I want to ask really quick, what's this person's truest feeling here for Naoki? What's this person's truest feeling? We have the Queen of Wands. So very attracted to you. And they think that you're somebody who has your stuff together. Queen of Wands is somebody, you take great care of yourself. You look nice. You may work out, eat right, got your hair done, nails done, everything did. You have it together. Go getter type energy. Funny, flirty. This is the vibe, right? That's what they're thinking of you. But up under the deck, look at that. It's friends. Three of Pentacles. I feel like the ball is in your court that this person knows that you want more than that. I feel like that's the vibe that you're giving them. It's like, oh, we're just going to be cool. You want this person's attention. Let them know that. All right? Now, you want to know, oh, will you get this job? But we want to speak that into existence. You applied for a new position at your job. So it's the same job, but you're applying for a different position. I mean, with the same company. That, but you're applying for a different position. All right, let's see. We want to speak it into existence. Will you get this? I love it. Page of Wands. And it literally says on this card, a new position. I don't know if you can say it because it's kind of like blurry, but it says a new position, create a project, a breath of fresh air. I love this. So you may definitely get this new position that you applied for. Look at that. The wish is coming true. And so Spirit is letting you know, it says turn for the best possible outcome, on the right track. 9 of Cups and the Lovers. Yes, ma'am. Look at that. And the Magician is up under the deck. So Spirit is letting you know you are going to get this new position. What you're manifesting is right in reach. So keep letting the universe know what you want. Keep putting it out there. Keep praying for it, saying affirmations. Because it looks like you're about to get the job that you're wanting here. Yes, look at that. 2 of Wands. So coming together. Because you're tired. You're frustrated with wherever you are right now. It's like very frustrating, or you felt like you're maybe even slept on. Maybe you don't get the credit you deserve, or you feel like I don't get the recognition I deserve, things of that nature. And maybe it's people that you work with, maybe very, it's frustrating dealing with those people, and you're like, I just need to be in another section, another area here. So looks like your rewards are getting, it's like your payoff is coming with your rewards here. Payoff is on the horizon, love. Because I feel like you are a very dedicated, hardworking person, and you're a valued asset to your company. And it looks like you're going to get the position. Now let me see if I can get a time frame for this. Get a time frame when this may be happening. And we got October. Okay, so Spirit is saying October, fall time frame. You may be getting the call, or you're getting settled into the new position, which is not far from now at all. That's only 2 months from now. So Spirit is saying yes, you're going to get this new position, and I want to pray for you and speak it into existence that you will get this new position. And you said it was more money and less stress. So I'm very much hoping that you do get this position, but the energy that's coming out is that you will. I don't know if you're working like a government type of job or anything like that. And I know that October is like fiscal year, so maybe that could be why October is the month for you. But Spirit is saying yes, you will get it. So let's see what your finances. What is finances looking like for you, love? What are your finances looking like? There's going to be an improvement. What are your finances looking like? Look at that, the Emperor. Now, one thing about the Emperor, it talks about being in control of things, and maybe you have a lot of financial responsibilities, a lot of things on your shoulders here. But it also talks about discipline, right? So if you're not very disciplined with your finances, or maybe there's something else that you need to implement when you're doing budgets or anything like that. I don't know if you're somebody who's very regimented and you have a budget, if you've seen a financial planner, advisor, anything like that, and you're like, okay, I've done all the things, I've been doing this, I've been doing the snowball method, the avalanche method, all those things to get my finances in order. I have stopped with the frivolous spending, things like that. I feel here that with that Emperor energy, it's about taking control of what you can control with your finances, right? So why is the Emperor here? The World, Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Again, you just had the Nine of Cups. So your finances may definitely increase here after a new position comes in here. This new position that you have that's coming to you, because it's coming. This may be something, I don't know if you work with like payroll or accounting or anything like that, or whatever this new job may entail. You may be doing something like that with budgets or finances or something like that. You may be a part of that. Something that you've been fighting for, or you're going to continue to fight for. The Spirit is saying you have to have your perseverance here about this situation. Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, Five of Wands. There's some type of challenge or drama that you're going to have to overcome here. It's like a hurdle. Because on this particular card, almost like it is a hurdle that this person's jumping over, right? So it's like some type of obstacle that you have to get over, that you're very frustrated with. Somebody was being sneaky, or somebody may have stolen something from you or took something from you. Or this may be how you feel about it, because I'm looking at this like a thief, like a burglar person running with the money. And something's been very exhausting, like you've been fighting for, because she's tired. She's laying down. It's like, I'm tired of this whole situation. And every time I turn around, it's like I'm getting met with some type of resistance or a hurdle. Well, there is some type of judgment coming in. So this may be was it y'all talking about that has a legal situation? You may be waiting for a legal, some type of judgment or claim here. Yeah, because it's like you're losing sleep about it. But look at that. Look at that. Joy comes in the morning, because look, you got some sleep. I'm tired. I keep thinking about it. I'm dreaming about it. But look at the victory that's coming. Yes, it is love. And it's like right now you may feel like the pinch of, like you've been pinching pennies, or you feel like a financial crunch. But look at the King of Pentacles coming in. Justice. Something's absolutely coming your way, love. And look at the Six of Wands. Success. And it says recognition of your talent. You're at the finish line. So finance is improving. And I feel like it may come with the new job. It may come with the some type of judgment. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. What I want to say is somebody may get money in your family. Somebody may get like back pay or some money that's owed to them in your family. I have the Hierophant here. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody may get money that's owed to them in your family. Like money from retirement, or like some type of long-term investment, or somebody sold a property or something like that. But some money may be coming to you or your family member here from some type of like back pay or something to that effect here. But let me see. Where's my time? Can we get a time frame on the finances part? I feel like that may be coming, like when you get the new position, but you may get a financial blessing along with that as well. Just by the end of the week, next full moon is when you may get a financial blessing, or your finances, like you find out about the new job. Next card is happening now. So what you're asking for now is financial blessings to come onto you and your family, and we're going to speak it into existence. But I feel like the new job is coming first. All right, love. Good luck to you. right, Sarah H. Okay, who this that you asking about? This is for Sarah H. Let's see. This is for Sarah H. Is it wise to go into business with this person? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Why is it the Knight of Pentacles? The Lovers, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Well, the energy is giving good energy. Okay, it's giving really good energy here. Spirit is saying yes. You can trust this person and that it would be good. If they may be a good business person, they may be very hardworking, very reliable, go-getter type person. Because it's even seeming like success, or you making, money with this person. Like you guys are getting, it's going to be tiring and exhausting now. You're going to have to hold your own, they're going to have to hold their own. It may be something that's like a lot of work. But it seems like you're dealing with somebody who is a hard worker, and you yourself may be a hard worker. And you're like, it's you both get it done. Now, I will say this: there may be a couple of setbacks with you and this person in the beginning, but I seem like success comes through at the end. So every day is not going to be peaches and cream, and like as soon as y'all start out, is making money hand over fist. So there may be some days where you're like, oh, this I don't know if we should have done this, or you even start second guessing yourself. But it looks like yes. It looks like a good opportunity here. Like the wheel is turning in your favor. This person may be good at planning things, or you're good at planning things. Like maybe it's like yin and yang. Like you're good, you bring one part. Maybe you're the strategist. You could plan things out, and maybe you already have the business savvy. And you do this, and maybe they have the money and the idea. We can back, and like you two can come together and really like make things work. But the energy here is really good as far as making a decision to go into business with this person, because it looks like there's somebody who is a go-getter type person. The vibes are good. Look at this. We have the Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know if it's their idea that you're coming in on. And I will say this is the Emperor energy. This person may be a little bit controlling, especially if it's like their, idea or whatever it is. And maybe they needed your help financially, or maybe they even need your help, with some of the business aspects of it. They're like, oh, I don't know how to do, the marketing and all this other stuff, whatever it is. And you know how to do those things. Because I do see like you guys coming together, like meshing with the team effort here. Because when I see the Two of Cups up on this, like two people coming together, beneficial. It's work balance here between you and this person. Spirit saying you can trust this person. I don't think that they're out to get you or take anything from you. But I will say this: I feel like you both are very kind of headstrong here. So that may be an obstacle that you two have to, get over here, especially if it's 50-50 with one of you. Now, if it's like, it's 60-40, however it is that you guys are doing something, they're like, oh, look, I'm the one who's financially doing everything. I just needed you to do this part or whatever it is. Then you have to maybe check your ego at the door, because you're like, okay, this person is the, they have the final say of whatever, because they got the 60-40 split, whatever. But I am seeing like you guys working together and like networking and making things work. And this is somebody just like you can trust, because like they're about their business. They're not out to try to get you or anything like that. I feel like they're really trying to really do something and make money and be a real business person here, and not just out to scam or anything like that. Okay. Spirit saying pray on it, but it looks like you're gonna move on it with the Eight of Wands. And it looks like you're gonna look at that, Three of Pentacles. It looks like things are gonna work out between you and this person. It's like a good collab between you and them. All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Jay. Oh, y'all. My screensaver now is my grandbaby. She's so cute, y'all. She's the absolute cutest. Look at her. I'm just in love. She is absolutely adorable. All right. Jay. All right, this is for Jay. Oh, thank you. This is she's so cute, y'all. She just I'd be like, oh, she's just so adorable. I know I'm biased, but I'd be like, oh, she's so cute. Okay, Deb. Let's see what's going on with these people. Oh, this might be one of the only times Jay is saying like everybody good. Oh my goodness. Look at the vibes here are really, really good. I'm telling you, like every person that I'm looking at is like giving good energy here. Every person. Now, did I say the only person that I would say it's not bad at all? It's like they still have good energy, but maybe there's somebody who maybe they're like, and they well I guess it wouldn't be good, but I get like somebody's like late, or they're not on time when they need to be or something like that, and that's this Angie person, but still a good vibe. That this person cares, like they, all of them have those cups, here that says like they're patient and they care, and this is something that they want to do. But only person is like that Angie person. Is I'm assuming that they would like be late or would have you waiting or have somebody waiting or something like that, which isn't good as a caregiver. Of course, you need to be on time. You need to be ready to work because people are on time schedules and things like that. So that's the only hiccup I'm seeing with that. But everybody else has very good energy here. Oh, this may be a tough one for you. But if you need two, the two that are really standing out are Madison and Yaritza. Madison and Yaritza. Barbara, I feel like there's going to be some type of conflict with Barbara down the road, or on and off, because you got the Wheel of Fortune there with her, and then the Five of Wands. So it's like some type of conflict may arise between you and Barbara, or something is like on and off, or something that's like goes back and forth between you and her. So that's why I would kind of say, But Yaritza and Madison, very good energy here. Rosa has good vibe, but the only thing I'm getting with those, I don't know if Rosa is older or something like that. If they're, maybe they can't do everything, or they have some type of limitation. But they act a little almost like I know it all too much. It's like I know my job, I know what to do. Don't da da da. I've been doing this for 30 years. Don't tell me. It's like they'll give a little bit of pushback, or they're kind of bossy or something. Like they like to be in control. Is with Rosa? That's the energy that I got there a little bit. But it's like they care. They have this very good, they're a good caregiver, but almost like they're controlling. And that may rub you the wrong way with this person, right? So I feel like that's the only drawback there. But Madison and Yaritza seem like the best two candidates for disposition. Angie, it wasn't bad. Like I said, it wasn't bad, but it was like this person may be late or something like that, or they have you waiting. Is what I was getting, and you can't have that. The wall was good, but the only like when I'm doing when I have the other cards here. Why's the tower here? Hanged Man. Knight of Pentacles. Something about this person, either they're slow or that they're kind of stubborn. They care about what's going on, but I feel like they're like a little stubborn. They may be kind of like Rose, like they like things their way. It's like a control, something with this person. So that's why I'm giving a little pause with this one. You can't always want things your way, or maybe it's like they're just regimented and they do things a certain way, and they're like, I know what I'm doing, and da, 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 you know. Especially if you're somebody, if you're over them and you're trying to see like, well, usually I do this and I do that, and maybe like, look, well, this is how I do it. See it kind of seeing a back and forth there. So, Madison Yalitza, I would say, well, that's the energy that's coming out is like the best two. Okay. So I do feel like Rosa and Wall will give you some type of pushback or talk back, or they have maybe a little control issue here. And Angie is what I was getting is like this person may be kind of late. They may be late or something like that, or have you waiting, and that's not good as far as being a caregiver. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Deb. All right, this is for Deb. This is for Deb. Look at this. You got the 10 of Cups flew out of the deck. What is you saying? What's this person's intentions? Okay. They got 10 of Cups happily ever after. The Sun. 7 of Cups and the Hanged Man. Up under the deck we have the Star. They could be an Aquarius, Pisces, Leo person. Why is the 7 of Cups here? Okay. I feel like this person, their intentions with you are like to start fresh, to start new. They may have some things in the past that they have to deal with, or everybody does, right? But like I feel like maybe they were all over the place in the past, or they messed with a lot of people in the past. They may have been playboy type, you know, that type of vibe, and they don't want to be that way anymore. So I feel like you may be dealing with like a reformed player. Somebody who is like, okay, I used to do all this. I used to be out here wilding, doing all those things. Or maybe they were in a relationship and they were still wilding, you know, stuff like that. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who doesn't want that anymore. Like they really want relationship now. And they're hoping that you can see that side of them, or they're, you know, see them from that perspective here. So Justice. 4 of Swords, the Devil. Libra, Capricorn energy. Why is the Devil here? Tell me, I feel like this person doesn't want to be a player anymore. The Knight of Wands came out in reverse. My cards are all almost upright, but that one is in reverse for whatever reason. So, when I see that with this Devil energy here, it's like I don't want to be that person anymore. My toxic ways, playing around, playing the field, I don't want that anymore. And this is what I'm looking for now. King of Pentacles, to be solid, to be stable, to be in a real relationship, something meaningful. So I think this person's intentions are to really get to know you, because they're wanting a family, or they're wanting a real relationship, something that has meaning. because maybe they were, playing around with a whole bunch of different people, or if they were in a relationship with somebody and they were still doing all those things, whatever it is. But for this person's like, I don't want to be a player anymore. I'm trying to get rid of those old toxic ways. Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? That is that spiritual awakening, that aha moment. It's like the Fool. I want to start fresh. I want to do something new. I'm ready to take this leap. Let's do it. Right? It could be an Aries, Knight of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Up under the deck, we got the King of Swords. I feel like they are making an intentional decision to really give relationship a try. They may have been very cold in the past with that King of Swords energy. Maybe they weren't open with their heart. But now they have, look at that, now they have the Lovers and the Knight of Cups energy. So if they're coming off to you like very sweet, or like maybe it's even something like you don't believe, them, or something like that, give it time, because the energy here is definitely like, let's take it slow, but I want to do something. I want something real. So I'm willing to take this leap of faith, and hopefully this will turn into something meaningful for both me and you. Because there's that Page of Cups up under the deck. So I think this person is coming across very sweet and trying to show you that, this could be something between us. But let me grab what's this deck really cool. What is this person's intentions towards Deb? Flying in my lap. What's this person's truest intentions towards Deb? Change. Look at that. So this person is, I feel this person's changed their ways. And they're trying to show you that they're different. They've changed. Magnetic attraction and relationship. Up under the deck, we have truth. And we just had that Ace of Swords. So I think this person's coming to you very clear and trying to let you know that they like you, or they're trying to even just have a fresh start themselves in love and in relationship. So give them a try. Don't just, let me just say, give the person the benefit of the doubt. All right. Good luck to you, love. Hey, love. Yes, I got it. You on here? You're well, you weren't on the list, but you're after Celicia. Okay. All right, Angela. All right, this is for Angela. What is coming in for Angela within the next 10 days? What is coming in for Angela within the next, I want to use these cards too. What's coming in for Angela the next 10 days? You have Tulip, and it says great passion. Okay. So let's see. So you have great passion, the Tulip card. You may be getting some flowers or something like that. Somebody may send you flowers. Ooh. The Knight of Wands. Could be a Sagittarius person. Or something's coming in fast, or something's happening fast with the Knight of Wands here. What flipped over? The Eight of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. I feel here that you're talking to someone, or you have to make a decision here, or you have to make a decision quickly, or you feel like something is happening too fast. I think I said this to you last time, if I recall correctly. Something may be happening fast. You feel like you're stuck or trapped, or this, maybe it's mentally you feel like that. The Lovers, it may definitely be a decision about love, a relationship, maybe about moving, something's moving. Maybe this person wants to move with you, or you feel like somebody's moving too fast. Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, somebody's all about you. Somebody may want to get married or like make something official, or you guys sign some type of contract together. I almost feel like you may feel like somebody's a little bit controlling, or you feel like if you said yes, you would feel controlled. Like you feel like something we have to compromise on something. We have to talk about it. Definitely like we need to compromise about something. Something has you scared. The moon energy is coming out here. Yeah, it's like you got your guard up. You're saying no, or you're afraid of something here, so that's why you have your guard up. Ace of Swords. Well, let me just say this: whatever you may be feeling, if you're trying to push feelings down or hide something or hide your true feelings or your fears or whatever it is you're hiding from someone, it's time to be vulnerable and tell your truth about it. It's time to be open and stop being so closed off and let somebody know exactly how you're feeling or what something makes you feel like. Because I do feel like you love this person, but you're afraid of something. Oh, there it is, the Tower. Like you're afraid that, okay, if I say yes, if I do this, if I go all in, if I do all the things, that Tower, something will come crashing down, because maybe that's what's happened in the past. So you're like, I've been with this person and this person and it never works out, and I got my, we got a house together, we got an apartment together, we did all the things, and then next thing I know, dang, now I gotta break the lease, or I gotta find somewhere else to go, or this has happened, or it's always something. So the fear here has you very hesitant about saying yes and going forward here. I feel like you're gonna go for it. I feel like you're gonna go for it though. It's like you're signing some type of contract. Is absolutely what I'm getting here. Okay. What else do we have here? The Sun. Why is the Sun here? Leo energy. The Hermit, Virgo energy. 7 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. Somebody may be, I almost feel like it's a surprise. Something's a surprise, or you're getting, I feel like you're getting something here, and something is a surprise, or somebody's sneaking to do something for you. Somebody's not telling you something, and you're like, what's going on here? So I feel like a surprise may be coming your way. Yeah. Somebody's surprising you with something. Well, whatever the surprise is, I don't know how you feel about it, because I almost feel like you're rejecting it, or you're like, maybe you don't like surprises or something, Or this is a surprise that you're just kind of just not, you have reservations about. And you have the Tulip card here. That's why I say you could be getting flowers, or you're getting some type of gift. So I feel like you're not, something here that you feel like, I'm not ready. But whoever this person is that's coming towards you, or whatever, it could be like a party, a celebration, or you're getting flowers, or I know Virgo season is coming. Your birthday could be coming up really quickly or something. Something has you stressed. Something at work is going to have you stressed as well. You may have to work extra hours or do more with less people or something like that. You may be getting more and more things added on to your schedule or to your list of things to do. Because I'm seeing like stress or not sleeping, or something interrupting your sleep. So I don't know if your work schedule fluctuates, if you go from days to nights, or you have to work extra hours or something like that, overtime. You maybe even, volunteer work overtime to make more money or something like that. But I'm getting like messed up sleep coming in here. But there's a surprise that is coming for you here. And I feel like it may be like flowers or a gift, but it's something else that's coming and you're like, I don't know. Because I get that the energy that was coming is like you reject it or you think about rejecting it. All right? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Celicia. All right, this is for Celicia. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Why is it the Seven of Swords? Nine of Cups. The Three of Cups. And the Four of Cups. On the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Spirit is saying stand still. Wait a minute. Because something is not what it seems to be. If somebody is asking you out or somebody is saying, oh, let's go have drinks, let's go to dinner, let's go do this or whatever, may not be the best thing for you or this person to go out with this person. Because almost the energy here is like somebody is doing something under false pretenses, or something is one-sided or unrequited. It's not for you. Two of Cups, the Devil. Why is the Devil here? Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Maybe because two people here. Somebody's causing confusion. Or the way somebody's coming in and it's like just confusion surrounding this whole situation. It's best that you just use your best intuition and you take control of a situation, because something is very unhealthy or it's not supposed to be happening the way that it's happening here. And all it is causing confusion for you. Justice. Why is Justice here? Libra energy. Five of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. Because I do feel like the Justice, if somebody's wishy-washy or somebody's going back and forth, or if somebody's even in some type of fight, if somebody's in a relationship or married and they're dealing with, somebody not wanting to let a situation go, or they're going back and forth with somebody, maybe it's just drama with this person. Spirit is saying, do not accept somebody's, like, saying, let's talk, or let's go out, or let's do this. Can we meet up? Can I come up? Can I come by? Whatever it is, the Spirit saying, because all you're going to be met with is confusion and drama from this person, or they're going to leave you in confusion because you're going to be thinking one thing, but it's really not. It's really something that's for their own gratitude. It's very self-serving. Maybe the Devil again. Why is the Devil here? Now, I know you sent for two, Celicia, if you're on here. What's your other question, love? Why is the Devil here? The Star. Two of Pentacles and the Lovers. Gemini, Aquarius, and Capricorn energy here. Why is the Lovers here? Hey, love. You get, go ahead and type in your other question. Why is the Lovers here? Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Four of Cups is up under the deck. I will say this. Whatever this situation is that you're going to have to make when it comes to a love relationship or dealing with someone, just know that whoever this person is, if you're talking to someone, and or even if this is about the person that you ask about sometimes, if they maybe they know how to emotionally manipulate, or they know how to play the victim, they know how to make you feel bad for them. They tell you, oh, I would have been something, but this is going on, and I can't go because of this, and I'm just trying to live my life and do all the things, and I care about you, but I got this going on. This would break me. They take all my money if I did that. It's nothing but excuse after excuse after an excuse. Because let me tell you, like I say, nobody's ever stuck. Nobody's ever trapped. Believe me, peace of mind is priceless. I don't care how much of what will be taken from me or whatever, how my lifestyle financially might be different. Being at peace and not having to sit here and worry, having a headache and all type of mess going on and stressed out. I'll figure it out. That's all I say. I'll figure it out before I go through all of that. But yeah. I feel like that may be what's you may be dealing with someone. There's messages here. So messages coming your way. And I tell you, I think this person may try to meet up or come by or something like that. It's like they're trying to get together with you. I will say that. This person is trying to get together with you. Okay? Let me see. What's coming in you do not see? What's coming in you do not see? Is new love coming in? What's the Ace of Cups? How's the Ace of Cups here? Look at this. You got the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands came out together. And then we have the Two of Swords. Up under the deck, you have the Emperor. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. The Fool. Looks like a new person may be coming in. You may have met somebody new. Maybe you're talking to somebody right now and it's just, very light, just text messages. You could have met them at work or maybe while they were at work or something like that, the gym or something. Because the Eight of Pentacles to me talks about like a mutual thing between you and this person. So strong fire sign energy. Somebody about to have you not thinking about somebody from the past anymore. Somebody is going to have you moving different, not thinking about this person. Somebody coming in putting a whole smile on your face. Look at the new energy. A lot of talking, a lot of texting with this person, getting to know them. A lot of messages here between you and somebody are starting up. Whoever this new person is that's coming in, they may work in the medical field and I want to say they may like smoke cigars, or they go to like the cigar lounge or something like that. Maybe they vape or something like that, or maybe you do. There's a new person here, getting your attention and getting your mind off of somebody. Because I feel like it's like this person, you and them start talking, and it's feeling really good. You guys have getting a little bit of longevity here with you and this person, and it has you emotionally detaching from that past person. It's like you're walking away. 8 of Cups. It's like, are you finally cutting off someone? It's like I'm finally cutting off. It's like you're feeling butterflies for this new person. This card has butterflies all on it. That's what I'm saying. That this new person may be a fire sign, very strong fire sign energy here. Let's see. Who is this? The new person's initials may be K, R, F, V, or Q. K, R, F, V, or Q will be the new person's initials. They may be light-skinned, have a mustache, have a great smile, have glasses, have brown hair, ride a motorcycle, have kids. Let me see this time frame. I don't know if you're talking to anybody else right now, but maybe I feel like it's happening sooner than you think. It says September, which is next month. Looks like a new person coming in September. Oh, well, I want to say this. Their birthday may be in September. This person that's coming towards you. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Betty. All right, this is for Betty. And what is coming in love for Betty? What is coming in love? We have the 8 of Wands, communication from someone. So let's see. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. Well, Betty. Up under the deck, you have the World. I feel like you're not looking. You said what's coming in love, right? Didn't say is there new love coming in. I don't think this is a new person. There may be somebody here that you're wanting to reconcile with, because when I say 10 of Swords, that talks about an ending, a painful ending here between you and somebody. Maybe there was even a level of betrayal, or maybe felt taken advantage of, taken for granted by somebody here. Maybe you felt like they took their poor sweet time. They're very stubborn. They only wanted, wanted whatever. How can I talk? I can't talk. They wanted things their way, but let me see. Maybe you're still thinking about somebody from the past you had a bad ending with here, but let me see. Okay, 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Well, I feel like okay. Well, like you're thinking about the past person, but you're saying you want new love. Like the words are there. Like you're saying, I'm wishing for something new. I'm wishing for that. But mentally, there's still something there with somebody from the past, and you're still kind of holding on to or pulling towards. Whoever this past person is, they could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Pisces. You miss somebody. And I would say this, whoever this person is that you're missing, either, whatever is over, maybe you feel like it's over because you do have two tens here, and okay, it's over with this person, whatever. I feel like there's a lot of emotions here that maybe you have not dealt with, or you don't tell people about. And I don't know if that's because you're embarrassed, you're scared, maybe it's even, I don't want to look weak or vulnerable, or people to think I'm stupid, or whatever it is, right? We all have feelings. Some can't be explained, or even things that we push down and suppress for fear of being judged or whatever it is. Because I do feel like there's some type of fear here with this moon energy. There's somebody here that you miss. And and this could also be this person missing you as well, right? I do feel like it's somebody here that you think about a lot, and you're saying, I want a new love, I want somebody new. I almost feel like if this person came back to you renewed and saying that they've changed, or they're different, or they're going to do something differently, or they're going to show you change, I feel like you would jump back with this person. It's definitely like, I'm hurt, or this person hurt me, but they still love you. And I feel like you don't want to be vulnerable, or you don't want people to think maybe a certain thing here. Ten of Swords, yeah, it's like you're stuck on something here, something that you're still thinking about. I don't know if you and somebody talked about marriage, maybe if you even were married, and you guys, divorced or went separate ways. Maybe you had a child with this person. I don't know, but if this is somebody who you consider marriage with, or if you were married to, and then things fell apart between you and this person, you miss them and they miss you. So maybe it's a lot of history. If you guys were together for a very long time, it's a lot of history here. I'm not seeing you come back together with this person. I'm not, but I am seeing you still kind of like holding a torch, and maybe they're holding a torch for you as well. I'm not seeing a new person at this moment in time, though. I feel like there's still some healing here that needs to happen. I see you talking to somebody, though, but I'm not seeing it really develop into something. It's like it starts fast and ends fast with you and somebody, or it's just a physical thing, or it's just a, maybe it could be a hookup with you and somebody. So this person, you meet them and it's an attraction, but you feel like this person's coming on too strong. All they want to do is hook up. I'm just seeing kind of like flirty energy here between you and somebody, and not seeing, I'm getting like it just ends between you and somebody. So at this moment in time, love, I'm not seeing like love that's building and you guys have this deep connection. And I'm getting you meeting someone, talking, and it just kind of fizzles out because you feel like somebody's coming on too strong, or this person's too wishy-washy or inconsistent. Seeing your spirit saying it's time to still heal from somebody from the past that really hurt you here. Maybe somebody here that you're thinking about a lot. Because look at this energy here from the past person. You may look at them like they're the devil. Maybe they're Capricorn, but it's toxic here between you and somebody. It may keep you up. Maybe you have dreams about this person, or maybe you just ruminate. You're thinking about whatever happened between you and this person, and maybe you didn't get clarity, you didn't get closure. Maybe this person did you outright dirty. I don't know, but there's still something here that needs to be healed before you can really move on to a healthy connection. And that's why I'm not getting a healthy connection coming in at this moment in time. I'm getting more of like hookup, or somebody coming in very flirty and coming on too strong. You end up just like cutting this person off because you're like, ugh. Just like, what's your problem? Everything is about you being sexual and flirty, and I'm like, whatever. Yeah, love, I'm sorry. At this moment in time, not really seeing like love of your life coming in. It's more like a healing journey for you and working on yourself. Yes, you are meeting people, but nothing is really solid or has any longevity to it at this moment in time. Time is always shifting. Don't feel like, oh, it's all hope is lost. No, this whole thing could change next week. But right now, I'm sorry, love. Spirit is saying work on yourself and go on a healing journey here. You got to truly release whatever this toxicity is that somebody brought into your life here. Okay? Even if somebody didn't apologize or give you closure and clarity, sometimes you just have to forgive them and give yourself closure. Because sometimes a lot of people are not going to give it to you. They're going to continue to play the victim or act like they didn't do anything or just never take accountability. Whatever happened, right? It's time for you to go on your own journey with that full energy. All right? I wish that was better, but that's what I got. All right? Good luck to you, love. All right, Jelena. Hey, Jelena. All right, this is for Jelena. This is for Jelena. What is coming in for Jelena? You got the king. I mean, the king of swords. Why is it the king of swords? Knight of swords, five of swords, knight of wands. Jelena, what's going on? There's conflict with somebody. There's stress with somebody. You may have had an argument with someone, falling out, or this is coming down the pipe between you and someone. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. But I got like you and somebody kind of going back and forth with one another. You may feel like somebody's been playing games or playing you, trying to be a player. Somebody's been very inconsistent. You may end something with someone because you feel like this person's playing games or they have you confused or they're like giving you all these illusions, making promises that they're not able to keep. I do feel like if you're dating someone, I feel like you and this person are gonna call it quits if this hasn't happened already. The person may be very good at manipulation or playing the victim or making you feel sorry for them. Now, what am I getting like somebody from your past showing up? Somebody may reach out to you that you used to date, you used to talk to. Who's this past energy that's showing back up? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Somebody may like buy you a gift or send you. Well, I want to say that maybe not even send you a gift, but you know, like on the emojis and stuff like that, they send you flowers in an emoji or like the gift, you know, like something in an emoji or text you something with like roses or something like that. Somebody from your past is sending you like a message and it has like, I feel like maybe it has like a lot of emojis with like flowers and stuff. I don't know when your birthday is. I don't know if your birthday is coming up or anything like that. Like they send you a happy birthday or something. And maybe you guys start talking from there. They send, you know, more than, you know, you say they say happy birthday, you say thank you, and they start saying, oh, hey, how you doing? And, you know, try to strike up a conversation. But I am getting like, there's somebody from your past that is sending you a message here. Whoever this past person is, they may have been married or they have a baby mama, they have a child or something like that. Family. That's what I'm getting here. I don't know, somebody Whatever happened in the past may have something to do with their family, or the person had a family, or they were lying, or if there was baby mama drama. Something here with this past person that you may be still upset about, or maybe this person lied to you. Because it's like them reaching out. You're not really like happy to hear from them. You're more like surprised to hear from this person. So you're like, okay, they're saying happy birthday. You're like, oh, thank you. But then they start trying to strike up a conversation. It's this tower. Ooh. Something you've been waiting for is finally here. It's like you were waiting. You had put in. You may have maybe signing a contract or paperwork, or getting the email that you've been waiting for. Because something was going very slow, or you've been waiting for a while here to get this message, or to get this email, or to get some type of confirmation, and you're getting it. Yes, like waiting. You may have waited for like 7 weeks, 7 months. And now something is finally here. There's the offer. It's finally coming in here. You're happy about it too. Look at that. The sun. It's like a new day, a new job, new position is coming in. Like after waiting for this whatever long here. You may be getting the opportunity, or the promotion, the job, the position that you've been wanting. And it's here. You're happy. It's like a fresh start. You feel like a breath of fresh air, or a sense of relief with this message that's coming in, or this opportunity that's coming in towards you. This may be coming in, well, maybe coming at the end of summer. So maybe fall time, October, September time frame. Says you have the power to create the timing by taking action. So maybe something here that you need to follow up on, or send an email about, and then you'll get like a reply email, and then that's letting you know everything you need to know. But then the next card says time will bring a surprise. So it's not giving me an exact time frame from when this message opportunity is coming, but I feel like it's coming sooner than you think. Because look, the star is up under the deck, and it's letting me know that you're on the right path, or whatever wish, something that you're asking the universe for is coming to you. It's coming in. All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Sarah. All right, this is for Sarah. Okay. Well, how do you feel about it? You say he's bringing it up quite often. How are you feeling about that? I think you said you did want another child. So, what's going on with this relationship? How would this relationship be? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Why is it the Wheel of Fortune? Okay, we have the Three of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, I like this energy here. It's like putting in work, coming together with one another here, celebrating, enjoying each other with the Three of Cups. Eight of Pentacles is definitely putting in the work. Queen of Wands is attraction, is chemistry, is both definitely being attracted to one another. Emperor. And look at this energy, Page of Wands. So it's a lot of communication with one another here. A lot of talking and flirting. Y'all may send a lot of like flirty messages to one another. Them, let you know I'm thinking about you. What you got on? Type vibe here. Ace of Cups and Temperance. Look at this. It's like love is patient, love is kind, is healing one another here, especially if you've been through heartbreak, they've been through heartbreak. I feel like this is that type of vibe where you guys are just taking each other, taking your time with one another, getting to know each other. And you're saying that he's bringing up kids. Not saying that. Let me say, is men have biological clocks too, whether they say it or not. Of course, women we actually do have biological clocks, but men know. Okay, this is my time. I don't have biological children of my own. I want to meet somebody because nowadays a lot of people don't want to have children. They're like, I don't want any kids and da 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 and that's to each his own. Whatever lifestyle you choose. But I feel like this person is now saying, they're at a space in their life where they're looking for something serious, and they're looking at, okay, mother of my child, having children, having a whole family. Now, I will say this always, look at somebody's character, look how, they treat you, and really, does this person just want a child, or do they want to be a father? It's two separate things, right? It's two separate things. So look at somebody's character and how this person has gotten the Emperor card a lot. So I'm hoping that they do want to be a father. The father is involved. The father is taking care of the children and the mother of their child. They're respectful. This is what they really want. They want to be able to bring this child up. Now, somebody who just wants a kid is somebody who be like, okay, they're here now. Mama got them. We got a child. My parents happy. They got a grandchild. Da 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 da. I ain't doing all the other stuff. I ain't changing diapers. I ain't doing all, between somebody, wanting to be a father and wanting to have a child. So make sure you get to know each other. Take your time. And I feel like that's why temperance has come out a couple of times for you guys, because it's like, take your time. Get to know this person. Having a child is and being married. Hopefully, marriage comes first. And this is where you two align on as far as having a family and being together, because having a child, with someone is a big deal. That's a commitment. That's forever. That is forever. That is not until they're 18. you know. So it's like, but I feel like the energy that comes out from this person, and of course, it's not just the cards. It's you getting to know this person's character and how they would be as a parent, and not just wanting a child. Um, but yeah, a lot of things can be told, in tarot, because it's energies, but also it's your own discernment and looking at this person's character and letting them show you the type of person that they are. And believe me, believe somebody the first time when they show you who they are. When it comes to being a parent, but the energy here, I feel like that's what's on their mind. They really do want the connection. Four of Wands, Eight of Wands, and I feel like you guys are going to continue talking about it and getting deep into the waters here. I don't think this is somebody who wants something willy nilly. And now I will say this: I feel like they are a little bit maybe more on the fast track than you are. So that's why I'm saying to you, maybe take your time, okay? Because I feel like they're already like, I'm wanting this yesterday type energy. But this Emperor keep coming out for this person. Be careful with that. And I'm going to clarify this Emperor one more again, because the Emperor can mean somebody who can have control issues here as well, right? So, but it does talk about somebody who wants to take care and make sure that they're financially good and everything. So let me see. What is this Emperor here? Maybe they're in Aries. I don't know. But why is the Emperor here? Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Fool. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Nine of Swords. It's giving me a little bit of pause here. This is why I say know somebody's character. Know the red flags. Because the energy that's coming out here, maybe this person may have a little bit of control issues. And I say this, they would know, okay, once we get into a marriage and I have you with this child, that's their way of control, right? Because some people think like that. Now I got you, right? You're mine. They may even have some little bit of possession, issues. Maybe they get jealous. That's why I said, take things slow with this person. Now, all the feels about loving you, caring about you, that is there. But this person may have some control issues. So whatever red flags that you may see, and this is why I say using your own discernment. If you feel like you see them, or call them out, let them know what you will and will not accept. You have to, hey, you may like things this way. I like things this way. There's no patriarchy here. We are, you give 100%, I give 100%. So I feel like this is definitely, they may have that type of, a little bit of that in them when it comes to marriage and relationship. Maybe they feel like I'm the head of the household type of vibe here. So like I said, that's something that you have to use your own discernment. I don't know this person. I don't know you. So, hey, whatever you see in a marriage, whatever you will and will not accept in a marriage, those are clear lines and boundaries that have to be drawn out before you guys enter into a commitment with one another, right? So, I mean, y'all know you big Virgo energy, so I'm like, I could never. I couldn't be with somebody who's like super controlling or trying to control me in any type of way. I'm like, and let me say this: a real man, any real man, does not want to control their wife. Does not want to control her. They want her own autonomy. They want her to be able to make her own decisions. They want her to have friends. They want her to go out. They want her to have her own interests and hobbies. They want those things for their wife. They want her to have her own thing going on, of course, to love herself and be beautiful and do all the things and support her. That's what a real man wants. Only small-minded, self-centered men want to control their person. Okay? So let's see what's going on with this person's career and finances. Hope you're doing good. Well, we got the Fool. Why is the Fool here? I don't know if this person is like a risk taker or about to get a new job or is looking for something new with the Fool energy here, but let's see. Well, we got the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups. So they may be having a new job or they're getting into maybe there's somebody who does investments or they're getting into something new, a new position. We got Justice here. Could be working in a something. It could be a government type of job here with Justice card here, or they do something with contracts, or they work on a contract or something like that with the Justice. They may be doing something where they travel for their job here. The World. I will say this. I feel like this, whatever they do for work, they may have something with really good benefits, or they can retire from this job. But I also think they have something that they haven't told you about as far as their finances. They may have some credit card debt. Okay? Let me just say that. They may have some type of debt going on here. I have the Eight of Swords here and the Moon. So when I see this here, and they have a credit card attached to their ankle, and then the Moon is here, something is like maybe they're not being 100% honest with you. They're not telling you about. So there may be some credit card debt here. Or maybe, if they went to school, they may have student loans, all type of stuff like that here. But I do feel like there's like some type of job opportunity they're about to get here, a contract of some sort. And I do get something here where they may be traveling. It looks like they're about to get something here with a good job with benefits, or they have that already, and it's coming with the contract, and they're getting some more money. And maybe that's able to pay off some type of debt. But I am getting like some type of debt that they do have here. I think they're good with money. Yeah, I do get like they're good with money. They may be the boss where they are. They're in charge or the lead of something. Very strong leadership skills here. I don't know if they're an entrepreneur or trying to start their own business or anything like that. It looks like they're like money is going to be good though. But whatever opportunity they have coming in or whatever they're doing for work, it's like they're making really good money. But I will say that I feel like it's something here that they're not, either they're downplaying, they're like, oh yeah, I got this credit card over here. I'm paid off there, maybe more than what they're saying, or they have like some other type of debt that they're not being 100% honest with. But it's not like bad, like they're like buried in $100,000 worth of debt or something like that. That's not what I'm getting. I just feel like it's something here that they still have to pay on or they're paying for, but they may not be telling you all about it. But other than that, it's still like financially, this person, yeah, look at that, the Empress. They may, whatever job that they have here, they may do even investments or something like that, and they make really good money on investing. But it's like money is coming in, or it's going to be abundant for this person. Y'all gonna be on the same page, or they're gonna be really good at like being able to take care of family, have money, things of that nature. But they look like they're very good with money as well. Like they're not somebody out here just spending it up, or we're gambling or doing whatever. Yeah, the star. So it's letting you know you and this person are on the same track, and it's like Spirit says the best possible outcome here with you and this person when it comes to finances. Okay, and I feel like you and this person kind of like see eye to eye on money. Okay. So whatever they do for work, they're gonna be making money, and I feel like they're traveling or something like that, or they have a job where they have to go to different cities or maybe overseas or something like that. They'll be traveling. Okay. All right, love. Good luck to you. And like I said, use your own discernment when it comes to somebody. I said tarot can only tell you so much. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. So good luck to you, love. All right. Oh, that's everybody. Yep. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming to my live. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye, loves. Be safe.